only days removed from Money in the Bank, and now we're moving on towards the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam. Welcome live in San Antonio, Texas for SmackDown, as tonight we're going to have Jason Jordan going one-on-one with Braun Strowman, declaring himself to be a big star. Says Jordan, well, tonight he's taking on a big star known as the Monster Among Men in Strowman. Well, Jordan survived. We'll find out later on. Also, #1 contenders match, winner faces Naomi at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Live Women's title. Will it be Bayley or Nia Jax? We'll find out later on the show. And finally, in the main event, after getting a big win over Kurt Angle, Dean Ambrose gets an Intercontinental Championship opportunity against the champion in Kurt Angle tonight in the main event of SmackDown Live. All this, plus so much more. Plus, we're going to hear from the WWE Champion and Kevin Owens later on tonight. And what a way to kick it off with a #1 contenders match here in San Antonio. Here comes the lovable Bayley, able to get a big opportunity by competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women. First time ever. First time ever. Women's Money in the Bank, able to compete in that match. She went for the briefcase about 3 times, and good times when nobody was in the ring to stop her. A lot going on at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I want to thank everyone for watching Money in the Bank this past week. Also watching SmackDown Live today, as Bayley, with this big opportunity, taking on the unstoppable force in Nia Jax, who's not been defeated yet here on SmackDown Live. Bayley has a huge task ahead of her tonight as she takes on Nia Jax. She's not like most girls, and we all seen that she's not like most girls. Nia Jax able to show everybody that she is what she says she is. She's not like most because she's been able to do things and dominate SmackDown Live for the past couple of weeks. Everybody felt the wrath of Nia Jax. The likes of the champion and Naomi felt the wrath. Paige felt the wrath of Nia Jax. Mickie James and Alicia Fox and more. And now tonight, big chance to compete against the crowd favorite in Bayley. Winner faces Naomi for the championship. Will Jax get the opportunity that she thinks she deserves, or will Bayley somehow get the job done and defeat the unstoppable force? Bell's rung. Here we go. As Nia Jax takes her down real quick, just swats her down like a fly in the early going. And now Nia Jax got her front headlock. Got her locked in. Now got her here. Side leg sweep takedown on the Bayley. Bayley may be in trouble in the early going of this matchup. Nia Jax looking to dominate Bayley. Got her here. Sidewalk backbreaker. And now just stretching her out as well. And looking to do damage. Does Jax. She wants to hurt her opponent and torture them. And try to go for a shot. Bayley not letting that phase her. Again, not showing fear, but Jax swats her down. Nia Jax looking to eviscerate Bayley tonight, just to get what she wants, that she thinks she deserves, which is the Women's Championship match that she's wanted. I mean, ever since defeating both, well, Bayley with a Hurricane Rana. I mean, ever since defeating both Paige and Naomi back-to-back on SmackDown Live, Nia Jax feels that she deserves an opportunity at the women's title. And that's what it's all about tonight. Here on SmackDown Live, Bayley off the second rope across the chest of Jax with an elbow. And now got Jax here. Over the top she goes, hanging on. Bayley knocks her down. Now Bayley looking to be in command of this matchup. But Jax up to her feet, kick to the gut. And now Jax has her by the throat and launches her across the ring. Referee had a count of 2. As now Jax asserting her dominance, just just launching Bayley across ringside. And now Bayley's looking to fight back. Shot to the gut. Got it here with a DDT. Face first onto the thin padding on the floor. If we had a count of 5, launching her onto the steps, does Bayley. Again, not showing fear against Jax. Jax is an intimidating figure, but Bayley not looking to let that phase her. Is this enough to put down Jax? Cover? No, not even a number to come up for a pinfall. Referee not even able to go down on his knees and count yet. Jax able to kick out so soon. Whip it to the corner, and Bayley got a monkey flip. He's trying to be in control. The crowd on their feet for Bayley. Hear the crowd behind her here live in Texas, here in San Antonio, I believe in the AT&T Center. And now look at this. Got it here with a Bayley plex. Bayley with a Bayley plex. Now Bayley feeling the energy from the crowd, feeding off of it. As Jax trying to crawl away from Bayley. And now Jax in trouble. Inverted backbreaker. And now Giant Jax in trouble. Bayley up top. Bayley looking to dive. Elbow drop. Looking to dive her way into SummerSlam. Hooks the leg and a shoulder up by Jax. So soon, Jax able to kick out and stay alive in this matchup, not going down. It's like if Jax let Bayley believe that she had the opportunity right in her grasp and then able to yank it out of her hands so soon and crush her dreams of possibly getting another opportunity at the Women's Championship. The last time Bayley competed for the women's title on pay-per-view was last year's SummerSlam. And oh, over the top rope she goes. Onto the outside goes Jax. As Bayley, again, just having the upper hand over the unstoppable force tonight. And it's smart. Bayley attacking almost all over. Doing what she can. And now Jax and Bayley in the ring. And now Bayley got her in the corner. Bayley has something in mind again. Looking to go for that suplex in the corner. Bayley plex. And now Bayley wasting little time. In perfect position. Jax is in the drop zone. Up top. High rank. District. Elbow drop. Into the block heart of the unstoppable force. Bayley's going to SummerSlam. To do the unthinkable, put down the unstoppable force. Nia Jax suffers her first loss here on WWE television. Bayley able to put down Nia Jax tonight. So it's Naomi versus Bayley at SummerSlam for the Women's Championship. Oh my God. Do not miss the biggest party of the summer known as SummerSlam. As this year we're going to have both Raw and SmackDown under one roof. Both a dual branded show on the big party known as SummerSlam. The biggest party of the summer. Don't miss out. WWE SummerSlam on pay-per-view. As we're back live on SmackDown Live here in San Antonio. Here comes the Ascension. Get ready for some tag team action here tonight. As Victor and Connor, the Ascension, looking to annihilate their opponents here tonight. A new formation of a tag team being introduced here tonight. Mick Foley looking to give this team an opportunity. As we wait for the arrival. Here comes Aiden English. Aiden English, the former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion here in Uterus Small about 1 year ago. So I'm pretty sure he's familiar with the tag team scene. And honestly, it's been a while since we've seen Aiden English on SmackDown Live. I mean, Simon Gotch decided to leave WWE, decided to leave Uterusmo, not able to, not willing to resign to SmackDown Live, and Aiden English has been like a lost soul. Maybe tonight could be his arrival here on SmackDown Live, and here comes his tag team partner with a loud reception in Rusev. Here comes Rusev as Aiden English and Rusev looking to team up tonight here on SmackDown against the Ascension. First time ever these two are teaming up. I mean, Rusev had a great showing at Money in the Bank, able to put down and beat down some opponents, able to climb up the ladder. Obviously, when it came to speed, Rusev, not really, as far as climbing up the ladder goes, his speed wasn't really there, but overall, Rusev had a good showing at Money in the Bank. And now tonight, they're going to do whatever it takes to move up the card and make himself better in his career. They're going to do something. I mean, he's a former Intercontinental European Hardcore Champion here in Uterusmo. Now they're going to tag team with Aiden English tonight. Maybe this might work out. Maybe it won't. As Aiden English right off the bat with those shots on the Victor. Off the ropes he goes. Ducks it to Aiden English. And a big boot there. And oh, Connor. What a shot. A cheap shot. But Aiden English fires back. But Victor, with the distraction assisted by Connor, Victor able to capitalize with a Thesz press. As competitors here on the tag team scene are just trying to move up on the ranking to possibly get a tag team championship match. And oh, flying wheel kick there by Victor following the double axe handle as well. But now Aiden English looking to fight back. And now Aiden trying to be in control. Got him in the corner. Big uppercut. And a big shot there. Takes down Victor into a seated position in the corner. Trying to go for a stomp. But Victor caught the leg. And it plants him face first. And now Connor. And he gets the tag from Victor. As now Connor. Oh God. Connor is on the second rope, looking to dive with a shoulder tackle, but Aiden English well scouted, and Aiden with a spinning uppercut takes down Connor, possibly down for the 3. No, judge too soon as Aiden not able to get the 3 count, but a boot face. Good grief, boot straight to the face there. Got him in the corner, makes a tag. Here comes the Bulgarian Brute. The Lion of Bulgaria, big back body drop there by Aiden and Rusev, covered by Rusev, form in the face, kick at it 1. As, big shot there. And now Rusev, after the headbutt, backhand chops, went over the top hanging on, but Connor, wasting a little time, makes a tag, and now here comes Victor. Trying to go for a better belly, does Rusev, but Victor, well scouted, able to counter. And, big knee lift there as well. And now, nice maneuver there, attacking the leg, this Victor. And now Victor got him, face plant. Not looking good for Rusev and Aiden English at the moment. It's the Ascension in control right now. Backbreaker there by Victor. And now Connor's back in the fray. Connor's back in the match, stomping away on Rusev. And now Connor now has something. Oh God! He got him in a shoulder claw. A shoulder claw, I believe a submission. And now Rusev finds a way to take him down. Rusev tried to build momentum. Saw Connor, got up to his feet. A big clothesline takes down Connor. As Rusev on the second rope, diving! Oh, vicious shoulder tackle, able to knock down Connor. Now Rusev feeding off the energy from the crowd. As Rusev now trying to dictate the pace of this match, but Connor fighting back. And now Connor trying to go for a vertical suplex. And oh. And now Rusev just trying to level down. Trying to level, and he does. Takes down Connor. As Rusev now, big shot. Oh, Launch got kicked to the back of the skull. This could be the beginning of the end of the Ascension. Cover hooks the leg. Got him down. Too early kick out of 2. And now Rusev trying to put away Victor, or Connor rather. Got him in the corner. Trying to go for a maneuver, but got caught. Connor takes him down. Referee distracted by Victor. Even though Connor is in the pity position. Cover. For him in the face too. Got him kicked out. After that big maneuver there by Connor. I mean, Connor just picked him up and dropped it. And he does it again with a spine buster that time. First time was a side Uranagi. Got caught this time by Rusev. A side Uranagi, then a spine buster and more. As Rusev now, big shot, Botch got kicked to the back of the skull. And now Rusev with the submission hold, the accolade locked in. What's Connor gonna do? Got it locked in. Is he gonna submit? Rusev and Aiden English succeeds tonight on SmackDown. My God. I mean, what a back and forth match. And then Rusev and Aiden able to get the job done tonight here on SmackDown. Big win for Rusev and Aiden English. Could be a beginning of a whole new journey for both men's careers. Big win tonight against the Ascension tonight here on SmackDown Live. Great win for Aiden and Rusev in their debut tag match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from the new WWE Champion in Fight Owens fighting Kevin Owens. Owens looking to address the WWE Universe live next on SmackDown. We're going to hear from the prize fighter himself. And here we go, wasting a little time back here on SmackDown. Here comes the new 3-time WWE Champion. As Kevin Owens in the ring, looking to tell the WWE Universe all around the world, but tell the SmackDown Live audience here in San Antonio how he feels and what his thoughts are after winning the title again at Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens not too shy on telling people how he truly feels. So it wasn't that long ago that I was able to regain my WWE Championship, and I'm not surprised that I was able to beat Jinder, because I knew exactly that Jinder Mahal was not ready for a spot like this. Jinder Mahal, he claims to be, he's like a kid that claims to be a grown man that knows about grown man responsibilities, but in the end, it all just fires back in his face. Now, honestly, Jinder Mahal was never supposed to be WWE Champion. Oh, wait a minute. I guess Jinder Mahal not going to take this verbal abuse from Kevin Owens. Here comes the modern day Maharaja, the former WWE Champion. Kevin Owens right off the bat just said it that Jinder Mahal should have never been the WWE Champion, and now Mahal looking to give his side of the story. They're going to tell his side. Looking to respond to Kevin Owens. As Mahal, obviously he came out a bit upset, but now looked to be calmed down. So Kevin, you come out here and already talking trash, You only been champion for a couple of days, and now you're talking trash about me and my title reign. Well, let me tell you this, okay? You see, Kevin, I breed success, and you are a failure. Oh, I'm a failure? I won the WWE title. I should have never lost it. Then again, I did compete in a Fatal 4-Way match before you beat me later on in the night. So, why don't you get up out my ring, get out the ring, leave, and never show your face around here again. Just proving my point that you should never been WWE Champion to begin with. Well, I don't care what you think. I don't care what these moronic people think. I want back my WWE Championship. The modern day Maharaja wants back his WWE Championship. And I don't care where, I don't care when, I want it, and I will get it. Trust me, I'm going to show that that win was a fluke. It was a fluke? Jinder, your win at No Mercy was a fluke. I was less than 100%, and I still managed to compete at a high level against you at No Mercy to defend the WWE Championship, and you able to beat me. And what happened at Money in the Bank? Payback's a bitch, and I was able to beat you at Money in the Bank. Well, trust me, I'm not going to wait much longer. I told Mick Foley, I demand my WWE Championship rematch, and I'm not waiting until SummerSlam. I told him next week on SmackDown Live in Long Island, New York, is the perfect spot for me to take back what is mine. Well, trust me, next week on SmackDown Live in Long Island, New York, in front of 15,000 screaming New Yorkers, I don't give a damn what you say. You are not regaining the championship. You have no chance, Jinder. I'm going to pop-up powerbomb you straight to hell, and I'm going to retain the title, and you'll be nothing but an afterthought, as you always are. Wow, an afterthought says by Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal takes offense to that! Shot to the face there with the microphone! Jinder Mahal! And now Mahal, diving up the second rope, backfired. As now Kevin Owens, this is not a match, it's just a brawl now, as Owens and Mahal going at it. And now Jinder trying to gain, as now Jinder got him out, plucks him down. Both men talk big game and talk trash to one another. Kevin Owens saying that he's going to beat Mahal next week, as we're going to get a WWE title match next week, as Owens with a clothesline on the Mahal. Jinder Mahal demanding a rematch, and he's going to get it next week in Long Island for the WWE title. As Kevin Owens looking to show that Mahal is an afterthought, that he shouldn't be WWE champion to begin with, and that he wasn't ready for a position like that. And Mahal looking to prove everybody wrong, as Jinder trying to assert his dominance and trying to be powerful over Kevin Owens. And now, got it here, and plants him. Suplex. And Mahal with a knee to the face. And now Jinder, just look at it, Jinder just talking trash, and now just wrenching the neck of Kevin Owens. Jinder looking to send a message towards everybody and Kevin Owens that he will do anything to win back the WWE title, as Owens fighting back, shot to the face, got him here. Owens got him on his shoulders, able to transition to a powerbomb. And now Kevin Owens just looking to show why he is the WWE champion for the third time in his career. Gutbuster there, and now Owens got a clothesline as well. The final blow is the referee getting involved. Kevin Owens and Mahal. Good grief. So back there on SmackDown Live, and here comes Chad Gable. He ran wait a minute. I thought, well, as we're back here on SmackDown here in San Antonio in the AT&T Center, as Jason Jordan making his way towards the ring. I mean, I understand, but I thought Jason Jordan said he's done with the whole American Alpha theme song and the I don't know. I guess Jason Jordan just did that to mess with the crowd here tonight live in San Antonio. Anyways, well, Jason Jordan has a big match, a big hill to climb, as he takes on the current television champion. But who's going to challenge Braun Strowman for that title? But either way, Braun Strowman tonight and Jason Jordan have to go up against Braun tonight. The question is, will he survive the Monster Among Men? That's the question. There comes everybody's favorite monster. Look at it, give Jordan those hands in Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men. Look at that big chaos appear. Here comes Braun Strowman, former Universal Champion, former United States Champion over on the Raw brand, and now here on SmackDown Live, only won the Television Championship, been in the WWE title match at No Mercy in the Fatal 4-Way. But now Braun Strowman now looking to put a hurting on Jason Jordan. Jordan claimed to be a shining star here in WWE. Well, he's taking on a big star in Braun Strowman, and let's see if he can survive a big challenge, a big mountain to climb here tonight. As Jordan and Braun Strowman getting ready for one-on-one action, and here we go. What the? What now? Oh, wait a minute. That's Chad Gable. I mean, I did mention that Money in the Bank that it is far from over between the two, but Gable now at ringside, and I guess he's going to be sitting over at on the other side of the ring, by the table there. We're going to have his eyes up on Jason Jordan, going to watch this matchup up close and personal. But here we go. Regardless, Jordan and Braun. Down the swung. Here we go. Not good for if your name is Jason Jordan. This is not good at all. As Jordan got him here, launching him off the top rope. Impressive there by Jordan, but again, you got to do a lot to take down Braun Strowman. Irish whip off the ropes, but no, Strowman able to block whatever Jordan had planned. Over the top he goes, hanging on, and now Strowman with ease bringing it back inside the ring. Oh man! And now you see Strowman just those vicious punches, and now Jordan trying to fight back. Strowman in trouble, perhaps, as Jordan don't want to underestimate anybody. But when you look at it on paper, it's not really a good idea for someone to say that they're a big star, and they're gonna and look at them now. They're in this predicament where they're taking on a big star in Braun Strowman, and now Strowman launching Jordan off the top rope. As Jason Jordan looking to be in pain, as Strowman looking to deliver that pain. Very personal to Jason Jordan. Got him on the back. Oh, God. That was like an Argentine backbreaker. I might be wrong, but that was a backbreaker regardless. And now Strowman got him. Vertical soup. Tossing Jordan across the ring. Good grief. A tossing suplex. And then Strowman with those vicious hands again. They're going to give Jordan those hands. Big right. Oh, blocked into Jordan. Able to block the shot. Got him here. Standing drop kick. Impressive by Jordan, but obviously did not take down the Monster Among Men for a long period of time. As Strowman up to his feet using the ropes as leverage. And now Jordan got him here. Got him onto the top rope once again. And able to launch Strowman with the assist of the ropes, and now takes him down with a snapmare, and able to snap on a chin lock this Jordan. Okay. That's Jason Jordan now. Oh, you thought he might have him, but no. Strowman, elbow shot after elbow shot. And now, oh wait, Strowman blocked the shot. Big right. And now Strowman got Jordan from behind, reverse choke slam face first. as Braun Strowman in control, in command. And now this is what Jordan gets for saying that he's a big star. Might end up in situations like this. Strowman with a running power slam takes down Jordan. Running power slam into the cover, hooks the leg, got him. As the monster among men puts away Jason Jordan. I mean, I understand. I give Jordan credit that he feels he's that confident that he's ready for a one-on-one superstar run here in WWE. But when you go up against guys like Strowman, I don't think so. But anyways, Braun Strowman successfully defeats Jason Jordan tonight here live on SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have our main event. Can Ambrose regain the Intercontinental title? We'll find out live next. It's Angle versus Ambrose in the main event of SmackDown Live in Texas next. Here we go, wasting little time. It's time for our main event. The Lunatic Fridge, after getting a big win over Kurt Angle a couple weeks back on SmackDown Live, Dean Ambrose now looking to get an opportunity at the IC title. Dean Ambrose obviously looking to regain the championship that he lost all the way back since the Royal Rumble. Ambrose looking to show everybody that he's still here. There comes the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history, and Kurt Angle. The only Olympic gold medalist in wrestling history, WWE history rather, and Kurt Angle making his way towards the ring, the Intercontinental Champion, able to win the title all the way back at No Mercy, and a triple threat against John Cena and Sami Zayn. And now Kurt Angle trying to be a fighting champion, defend the title as much as he can. And now Angle, big task in hand. He lost to Dean Ambrose before. We could see a repeat tonight here on SmackDown. Kurt Angle, will he be able to retain the title? Will Angle go to SummerSlam as the Intercontinental Champion, or will Dean Ambrose be able to win the championship? And heading into the biggest fight of the summer, Ambrose used to be a WWE World Champion around this point last year, but able to not be champion. Now, that's what it's all about here. Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. As Dean Ambrose, Lunatic Fringe, looking to possibly regain the title. Maybe winning back the championship might be a huge step up for Dean to possibly go after the World Championship again. That's Kurt Angle. Again, they're going to be a fighting champ, taking on all comers. And they're going to start that with Dean Ambrose tonight. But Angle may be looking at that championship for the very last time here on SmackDown Live. Who will be able to walk into Long Island, New York next week on SmackDown as the Intercontinental Champion. Ambrose and Angle knows what is at stake. And here we go. Ambrose, Angle, Intercontinental title. Bell's rung, and here we go. As Kurt Angle got him here now. Early going with a backbreaker. Takes down the Lunatic Fringe. As Kurt Angle, they're going to be control. Oh, Angle. A little fired up tonight. I'm sure Angle has respect for his opponents, but obviously when the bell rung, respect goes out the damn window. Angle will do anything he can to win this match, and obviously retain the championship that he had to fight just to get back. It took Angle over a year to win back the Intercontinental Intercontinental title as Ambrose able to dodge the blockbuster. And now Kurt Angle off the ropes goes to Ambrose with that Irish whip by Angle, but Ambrose able to block it. Now Angle got him here. Look at this. Angle got him here. I mean, Angle knows his submission maneuvers with that heel hook. That leg lock takedown by Kurt Angle, but did not keep him down. And now, oof, big shot there, takes down Dean Ambrose on the outside. And oof, that's Kurt Angle. They're going to be vicious as much as he can. And now, oh, launching him onto the barricade. Gut first and an STO as well. As, oof, oh God, shot after shot to the face by Kurt. All for the Intercontinental Championship. The next week on SmackDown, we just realized that we're going to see a WWE title match. Angle with a fireman's carry maneuver, planting Ambrose gut first onto the apron. Good grief. I mean, the apron is one of the hardest parts of the ring, and it's very difficult for you to breathe if you're getting attacked in your abdomen. As Angle got Ambrose here with the suplexes, the German suplexes, the trifecta. And now, Kurt Angle. Big shot blocked. And Ambrose now. Dean Ambrose trying to get back into this matchup. Got him. No. Angle counter. Able to counter this Angle. And in the cover. Form in the face. And a kick out. Big shot to the side of the skull. And now Angle looking to work on the neck of Dean Ambrose. As, oh, oof. Big shot there, that jawbreaker by Ambrose. As we're live here on SmackDown here in San Antonio. 15,000 plus in the arena, in the AT&T Center. As Angle looking to put away Dean Ambrose in his Intercontinental title match. Big shot. Ambrose in trouble. Angle rolls through. What the hell? 30 knees! 30 knees by Angle to retain the title. Hooks the leg. Got him here. And out of kick out. We saw the same thing with Rollins and Elias back in Money in the Bank. Rollins used Elias' finishing maneuver, the drift away, to pick up the W at Money in the Bank to retain his United States title. Angle tried to do the same thing using Dirty Deeds, Ambrose's finishing maneuver, to put away Ambrose and retain the Intercontinental title. Ambrose with a side headlock, face plant. And now Ambrose fired up here on SmackDown. Form in the face. And again, off the corner goes Ambrose. Build him up. And a foot of steam. Bulldog to follow it up. And now Ambrose ducks. Oh, Angle able to duck the. Oh, nice counter. And Angle plants him gut first. Oh my God, is that enough to put away Dean Ambrose? The counter, the hook, the count kick out. Ambrose trying to go for the lunatic lariat, dodged it, dodged the bullet, does Kurt Angle. And now Ambrose in trouble. Kurt Angle got him. Olympic slam, takes down Dean Ambrose, hooks the leg. Angle retains. Oh my God, what a match. What a match for the Intercontinental title. But in the end, the only Olympic gold medalist retains the title. Dean Ambrose put up a fight. You saw at the last moment of the match, Ambrose was showing that he still had heart and fight to stay alive in this match. In the end, the Olympic hero able to put down the lunatic fringe. The Ambrose Asylum has been taken down tonight. Well, thank you for watching SmackDown Live tonight here in San Antonio. Good night, everybody. Tune in to SmackDown next week with the WWE Championship up for grabs. Angle retains the title.